Said, but we'll move on to our next story. A shipwreck in Dubai left a family stranded for 45 minutes. Now, a Dubai-based family of 6 endured extreme distress after their boat sunk 2 kilometers away from Atlantis in the Arabian Sea. Now, Maya Sarkis shared the unfortunate story of her family's fishing trip gone wrong exclusively with Lovin Dubai, which took place, and this incident took place on Saturday, April 16th, when Maya and her family rented a boat from Dubai Marina and headed into the waters for a fishing trip at dusk.
So Maya, her husband, 2 daughters who are aged 14 and 16, her father and brother-in-law, they went through this overwhelming ordeal when the boat started sinking just 2 hours into their fishing trip. Look, we've all done these boat trips from Marina, so you know how frightening this could be. And as the boat started sinking, Maya's husband was quick to contact the Dubai police and request their services. However, at that very moment, there was no response.
So within 2 minutes, they're both completely submerged, and the family of 6 were left stranded in the sea for over 45 minutes. But then Maya did share that a miracle took place when her husband noticed his phone when she noticed his phone was lighting underwater. She said, "Thank God a miracle happened. My husband saw a light coming from his pocket and the phone was ringing. It was the police. The battery percentage was 9%. And it was fully underwater, so that was quite a miracle. And 25 minutes, the rescue team came within 25 minutes and made sure they were proper and safe.
And then they were all transferred to Al Zahra Hospital on Sheikh Zayed Road to undergo a routine checkup. Maya thanked Dubai's proactive and diligent authorities for coming through in the nick of time and saving her family from a potential fatality.
Yeah, and if you find yourself in situations where you need emergency services, please call 999 for police, 998 for ambulance, 997 for the fire department, which is the civil defense, and 996 for the Coast Guard.
Like I said, I love, by the way, weekends when it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're down in like the Blue Waters area and the number of yachts, I'm like, who are you people? Where do you get your boats from? But it's this whole like, it's this whole... But it's this whole like ecosystem, and it just shows like the thriving waterways of Dubai. And unfortunately, in this case, an accident happened. So we're so glad Maya and her family are safe. But I'm always thinking, I'm like, it's not like the roads where there's like a straight in the back. So, it's great to hear that we don't hear other accidents like this.
Very true. And honestly, any kind of accident is just so traumatizing and scary. But especially when you're out in the sea, it's another level altogether, like in the waters. And I am so scared of just being out in the sea for these exact reasons.
For these exact reasons. Are you fearful of boats, yachts?
I'm scared of the sea. Like, I would never go on a small boat. Like, if it was a proper yacht or ship, like I would consider. I wouldn't go on cruises.
You wouldn't go on a cruise? They're massive.
Yeah, but just, you know what? I think last birth, I was in the Titanic. I have a fear of the sea. And that also, I just don't know from where, because I never had any past experience, like a bad experience. Never had one. It's just like, I'm scared of the sea. You know, they say the sea can be a loving yet harsh mistress. It's like she can love you and caress your wounds, but at the same time crush your bones in a matter of seconds. No, it's scary.
I'm not scared of the sea, but you have a way with words that's quite frightening, and I feel like Sibrit is all knowing deep down, which is worrying. I hope we can one day cure that, because the sea is beautiful.